Hello everyone, Manathrall here, and welcome with another installment for Oxygen Not Included. Now, the good news is, I like doing a little bit while, you know, this way there's a little bit extra between videos for you guys. So we got bedrooms made, we got bathrooms made, we have a sick bay now, which is actually good news. I know there's a lot of carbon dioxide around here, which is a big part of thanks to all this coal. But the big thing is, I have, the algae terrariums up and running. I have the deodorizers right down here because this is where all my polluted water is hopefully going to be. And then this will slowly take care of all that. So I'm hoping this all works out. But without any further ado, let's play. Also, I do have food going pretty smoothly now. If I remember correctly, the thing I am currently working on is actually getting another bedroom made because we need more people. Right now, that is my big problem. I have, one cook, which is kind of a problem. I have 2 scientists, which is actually very good. But I have 1 tidier, which is actually not going too bad. It's just the problem is we have so many people doing so many things that it is kind of a problem. Now I'm trying to actually get it so that people do the appropriate things. But that's not always easy. My researchers are top research, obviously. And Rowan, his thing is that he is automatically targeting tidying over anything else. So that is actually very, very good. Okay, so I'm going to let the no research thing go. And he fell asleep, not because he's a narcoleptic, because I refuse to get people who are narcoleptic for that very reason. But it's because, for whatever reason, he's a night owl and he decided, I'm not going to sleep at all. So now he's kind of snoozing. But this is what I mainly wanted to get right here. Because I wanted to get some lights going for stuff like our algae terrariums. Because apparently this will actually increase different things throughout the game. So, okay, I want it to be at least 2 high. And it goes 2 over to be 2 high. And it is currently right at the headrest. Oh, I really wish. Okay, so right here, because, yeah. So 3 in between is actually good. Right there. We're going to put up lights pretty much everywhere but the bedrooms is basically my goal. Because I want my people to be able to see. We don't really need a whole lot of light going over here. I'm not really worried about that guy. But yeah, everything else, light is kind of important. So that's all going now. Okay, so my power, let's do this because I selected wire and alright. It's going, but the thing of it is there's not a whole lot to actually worry about there. So let's get this. I know I wanted to kind of focus on getting new beds and everything made, but let's do this here thing with the power because this is actually going to be beneficial too. Because once we get power to everything, and I like putting power within the floor. So we could see. Man, look at all of these wires just going everywhere. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Means I'm soon gonna have to replace my batteries too. Because those batteries, See, that's what's nice about expansions though, because now I just sit and watch this all unfold. And actually, while I'm at it, we need to have a mesh tile here, a mesh tile here. And there we go. I want that extra 10% efficiency with those things. And the extra light should actually help these guys out. Ooh, what about my temperature? Temperature. Okay, so that actually doesn't add a whole lot of temp. I think it adds some, but not much. This is generating the most heat, but that ain't bad. I love all the features in this game now. But yeah, we do want to dig our way down here, and we want to dig our way over here. The problem is I still need a digger. I still need a digger, guys. Alright, might as well do that. This way that's out, open and out of the way. The only thing is, I'm actually going to need more oxygen being made here. So, let's get a couple more of these going. You know what? Oxygen is a lighter gas. That's why I have these here, because this way it all flows up here. Alright guys, cross your fingers. Okay, we got medicine, ice, cooking, tidying. I don't need any more tidying. But I do need another cook. And he's germ resistant. So you know what? Let's go ahead and print him. Because all in all, at the end of the day, I do need another cook. This could actually be the mess hall then. So skill points. Travaldo, grilling, and grilling hat. Cooking hat. There we go. Travaldo. It sounds like freaking. Oh, what is that? Travago. Yeah, there we go. It sounds like Travago. This is actually starting to work out really, really nicely, guys. Really nicely. This actually has a lot of oxygen here. So I think what I might actually do is start doing this. I know that might seem kind of weird. I know it might seem kind of weird, but oxygen goes higher. So it is lighter than carbon dioxide. So if I have that flowing like that, that means, technically speaking, I should be able to get more oxygen flow that way. And I just realized I need a digger bad. Unless I dig straight down here. Oof. That's going to open a channel for all that heat, though. But I kind of need to do it, guys. I hate to do it, but I kind of need to. Alright, so plumbing. Let's go back down to this. Okay, plumbing. That works right there. And then this will go all the way up. And all the way across. And that's actually going to be good for later on with the farming, too. And then put that right there. And then we got this. And boom. And that's all reachable for them. That is phenomenal. Okay, so now we just need to get this to go all the way over and all the way down and connect to there. Which means I can cancel this and cancel all this. Alright guys, go nuts. He does need his bedroom, so that actually is a good priority. They're getting the piping done pretty quick. Although I'd really love to see these oxygen things made, but I don't know why they want to do all this stuff first. It's not like we don't have copper. So, another thing I want to do too is I want to block that section off. Because I don't want that temperature getting up there. See, as is, this is heating, making this will probably release some of this hot air. Yeah, this is hot air right in here. This is scorching down here. I do not like that, but once everything gets done, it'll be worth it then. Okay, one thing I should actually research, because it's starting to actually become a problem. I'm seeing a lot of there we go, refrigeration. See, I need that to make fertilizer anyway, so you know what, that all works out. What's this? Park sign. Nature reserves. Okay, that's something I don't think I'll ever use. Sometimes it sounds like something where you just grow stuff and then nobody touches it. Guys, you need to be focusing on this stuff. Like, what are you even focusing on anymore? There's a lot of oxygen being produced in the bottom floors, but not going up. That is not good. See, they're doing more delivery. That's why I need a supplier. Oh my god. They are just... They're not even doing what I need them to do anymore. My base has become too big that they are not doing what they need to do. And the one chef, he still doesn't have a bedroom, so he's just laying, well, bed, so he's just laying on the floor sleeping. That's not good. But I mean, my power's not bad. Why are all my duplicates hot, is what I want to know, too. Well, that one makes sense because he's cooking. That's a supercomputer. That's kind of warm. But if these guys would finish these projects, then we'd be golden. And the main project, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Priority. We're going to go for this one and everything right here. Get that done so you guys can get oxygen, guys. Because they're getting oxygen, it's just at a very, 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 very slow rate. And they have all the stuff to do it. That's the part that's frustrating. There you go. See, that one diffuser is working hard to pump out all that oxygen. And let's get this mesh tile as a high alert now too. They're literally going to just ignore the high alert and keep going like this, which is really retarded. Okay, there we go. Alright. So the main reason why I wanted that, guys, is this way the oxygen flow can go straight on over. Though to do that, I might have to get rid of this stuff, because this might be blocking it from actually doing what I want it to do. Which means I need to do this yet, too. Alright. So, food. And we need this. That actually works perfectly. Wow, that they're building almost right away. There's no power to it, so whatever. See, long commute. Okay, so there's nothing really super bad going on. It's just the long commutes. That is the problem. The problem is the long commutes. Once I can get that settled, this will be a lot easier. And obviously the oxygen airflow is a huge problem right now. But it's just the fact that there's not enough oxygen flowing up. So then you got the problem of like we're solving little tiny problems, but we're not solving the bulk of my problems. And that's actually creating a bigger problem upstairs right there. See, now there's airflow going across there. That's actually a lot better. That airflow will help go up, because that algae terrarium should take care of all the carbon dioxide produced from that guy. The coal. And see, I like the fact that I have two chefs going on now, because those guys are taking care of all the food. One is cooking the junk food, and the other one is cooking the actual good food. But this should actually kind of start solving my oxygen problem. Now, what's the temperament? Temperament's probably not good. Probably a lot of people pissed off right now. Okay, so the temperature is actually not bad. Water is still a slight problem. And it's going to become a bigger and bigger problem as the days go on. So I'm hoping they soon do this. The food is actually not a bad issue anymore. I was gonna say, what else did they discover? See, there's a lot of oxalate. That is actually... If I could just manage to get my way over it. Well, I don't think there's actually a point to that, is there, guys? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was soon getting another potential person. So we got food, essentially. I'm going to call those guys food. So neither of these two are actually worth it to me. He's good, but he's an narcoleptic. But see, none of them I mean, we'll take the shine bug for now. But, here's the thing. We're just gonna kill it for food. Oh, we didn't get food. Guys, I'm not a monster. I swear I am not a monster. I thought they'd get food. I didn't think I'd just kill it. Cold blood. Alright, so the good thing is my guys are now getting a lot more food going. So this actually is powered all. And you no longer... No, you will only carry cooking ingredients for now on. Why is that like that? Whoa, look at all that carbon dioxide right at this tree. Properties. Yeah, there's a lot of carbon dioxide right there. So one thing I'm hoping is that this will actually start forcing its way over and actually start doing more. We're actually getting a lot of food now, so food is not an issue. And I don't even think I have that set as a priority for the cooks. Like, I really don't think that's actually set. Oh no, it is a priority for... It's a priority for Gossman, but that's it. So Gossman is a priority. One priority cook isn't a bad thing. Alright, they're starting to do the little projects I've been wanting them to do. I'm actually thinking of checking their morale. Decor overlay is not really what I'm looking for. There we go. See, I got plenty of metal around me. That's not an issue. Well, it's not an issue right now. But this is kind of going okay. See, there's all that carbon dioxide just trapped inside that room. That bathroom is like the bathroom from hell. Isn't there like an airflow door? Enclosed areas without blocking liquid or gas flow. Yeah. It's just that wild critters and it actually seals up a room a little bit. See, eventually, guys, my goal is to actually have an oxygen designated room. And I might just do that and create the vents and have it go everywhere. Because if you have one room designated for just oxygen, that means this little area here, I can actually just get rid of that, you know, these guys here. And just have vents going everywhere. And I think I might just do that. Because right now, that actually is my problem. Oh, these lights actually don't have power running to them for some reason. Like I skipped an entire section. Odd. Okay, so I don't see how they're still getting sick. Okay, this is just... That is just the edible parts. This is cooking ingredients for now. Eventually I'll have another fridge for just cooking ingredients only. But this will actually be it for this episode. I wanted to give you guys kind of an update. As you can see, there is some chaos kind of ensuing. So I do got to get some stuff fixed up here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.